Halloween lovers. Welcome. Let's get crafty today. So, I thought it would be fun to learn a few crafts for Halloween this year. Some simple, you can do yourself at home kind of crafts. And now I want to teach you those crafts in case you would like to use them to decorate your home. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's get into it, shall we? So I'll show you the things that we'll be crafting today, okay? First is these little mini pumpkins. These little guys are so cute. I'm obsessed. I think my favorite part about them is that you don't need to glue anything. You just need scissors and something round like a chopstick or pen, and that's it. Next, we'll be making this cat. He's a little black cat cutie. And I did not bring glue for the eyes, so we'll make him an eyeless cat today. Then we also got this little ghosty ghost. He's just chilling like a ghost villain. And last we'll make a jack-o'-lantern on an actual lantern. I just realized how awesome that is. Jack-o'-lantern. Yeah. On one of those paper lanterns, so I'm excited. Let's start with the baby pumpkins. First, you're going to grab some pipe cleaner, okay? Orange pipe cleaner. Now, I got mine from a dollar store, so you could just pick up one of these little crafties. They happen to have a Halloween themed pipe cleaner craft kit, or you could just go and grab any pipe cleaner colors you want. I mean, who says pumpkins have to be orange? You can make any color pumpkin. So I think that this size is a bit too short. So what I do is I actually combine two together like this. So now I have a much longer one. And what I do is you can use a chopstick or a pen, and what you want to do is wrap this around until you have no more pipe cleaner to wrap left. Just like that. Okay. Now is where you take my next part. I ran out of green pipe cleaner, so purple will be the leaves for my pumpkin. So you can take this out of the pen, the orange. Now you get this bouncy little fun ball. Well, not ball, but bouncy fun pipe cleaner. And you want to take the green or leaves for the pumpkin pipe cleaner and put it through. Just like that. Okay. And then you'll take the other side and go through again. Then once you get both ends like that. Okay. And then you pull the purple or leaf pipe cleaner in here, like this. Complete your little pumpkin bottom. Like so. You can already see it coming together. And then what I like to do is I cut these off so that I can reuse them for another pumpkin. So, but of course, if you would like, you can keep on the long stems. I'm gonna cut mine off here. And then I tuck it in. And then for this one, I start to make my leaf by folding it by the end and twist. And then I make another leaf by folding in and twisting. And then just like that, I have a pumpkin. Now, of course, again, you can kind of do what you want. You can make a little wavy stem, or you can even just cut it. If you want a short stem, or if you want no stem at all, you can just have leaves. So there's a lot of fun options to this craft. I'll give you a closer look to my little pumpkin here. So that's how you make a little baby pumpkin. Now I'm going to teach you how to make a black cat. Look at this little guy. You can just chill on your shoulder if you want him to. Okay. So this one, you'll start out with a black pipe cleaner. And we'll start by forming the head, okay? And you do that. You form a little ball here, kind of fold it within itself until you feel like you've got your head to be big enough. And then when you feel like that is big enough, you start to form the ears within itself. So I did one ear here by making little triangles. And now, forming another ear, you kind of just can play that one by ear and see. Play it by ear. There's no right answer with these because you can make them as, like, silly or big or small as you want. So once you got your little head finished, you'll do a little wrap around here. And then you kind of have this little piece sticking out for the bod. And you'll get a second pipe cleaner to finish the bod. Here we go. So you basically start by making the legs. You kind of think about how tall you want the leggies. And you just kind of fold accordingly. So I'm like, okay, let's see if we want the little legs to be this big. We can do it like this. Usually you want the body to stay pretty short. And maybe even legs too. You kind of want it smaller than you think. Okay, so here's my little leggies. Now you start to combine it together like this. And you want to make sure that you give yourself enough room for the tail. Because it's basically the first pipe cleaner becomes a head and tail, and then the second pipe cleaner becomes le body. And then you just fold them up like so. And there you go. You got your little cat. You can even squish his body's too big. Because the tinier the body, the cuter the cat, of course. Ta-da! And then, when you're ready, you can glue eyeballs on them. You can just put it on his face like so. Again, I forgot to bring the glue. Oh, but I do have some tape. It worked. Nice. So, see, you can MacGyver things if you need to. And now, you have a derby cat. Dee-dee-dee. Alright, and now, for the ghost. This little ghost guy. For this one, you'll grab 2 wide pipe cleaners, create a cross like this. Then you sort of make sure that you fold it over so that it does not fall off. And then you just kind of start folding like this. Fold each side in half. Okay. Then you can grab another one. Then you can grab 2 more and sort of do the same thing where you lock it in. And then you fold each in half, and these are basically creating the little ghost legs. I will admit the ghost is surprisingly harder than you would think. Once you get all these little guys, you basically fold them down. And you squish them together to form a ghost. And you can fold the end so that he stays up by himself. Some people will also take another pipe cleaner and create like a circle around and put that inside the ghost like this to kind of give it a bit more durability. And you can glue that in if you'd like. So he kind of has like a little more like this ghosty go. Yeah, I know the ghost one is a bit trickier. Not as ideal. Then when you feel good about it, you can stick the eyes on. Again, I'd recommend glue, but for now I'll use tape. ghost guy doing ghost guy things. Let me give you a closer look. Alright, so we got our ghost cats and little pumpkin pipe cleaners. Now, it's time to try a little different craft as our last craft. We're going to make a jack-o'-lantern with a paper lantern. So you can buy these, like, again, at any shop. I recommend getting an orange one for the full effect. And I haven't made one yet, so we will make the first one together. Now, there's two ways to approach this. One, you can buy a sticker with the face of a jack-o'-lantern and just put that on. Or two, you can create your own face using a vinyl cutter machine, which is something you might need to either rent or borrow or already own. So I do have access to a vinyl cutting machine. So I went ahead and created this little face. And I used the decal sticker type of vinyl. You don't want to use a heat transfer vinyl, okay? Because that is for shirts and heating stuff. This is for just sticking on. Now, the thing with the sticker vinyl is you need transfer tape to get it off here and on if you want it to look perfectly like so. Otherwise, you could just peel it and paste it. We're gonna try this with the transfer tape. This is transfer tape. I'm gonna do just the eyes first because just in case there's an issue. The idea of transfer tape is if you want everything to stay perfectly the way you want it, it keeps it all together, especially if you have a lot of little moving pieces. So I put the transfer tape on just the eyes for now. This transfer tape is not the best because it's not very sticky. Oh, here we go. Sometimes you need a little extra oomph. So now, those are the eyes. Now let's stick them on the jack-o'-lantern lantern. The lantern with Jack. Okay, ideally you want this propped up all the way. You can stick it where you think the face goes best. I'm gonna try up here. Okay. You might want to really press it to make sure it doesn't, so make sure it does stay on. So I'm gonna just, now you peel the transfer tape. Okay, the eyes have succeeded. Now, for the mouth. Got this nice and stuck. Peel this away. You do have to be careful because you also don't want transfer tape that's too sticky because then it might be hard to take off of paper. And voila! An easy way to turn a normal lantern into a jack-o'-lantern. Okay, well, those are all the crafts I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed learning how to make them, and please let me know which one you liked best. Otherwise, have a safe and spooky and cute crafty Halloween. Ciao for now, and flutters away. what's up? Can I ride on your back? Bro, that's kinda weird. Can I ride on your back? Yeah, okay. Wee. Subscribe.